stay here?
Yeah, we leave tomorrow.
So we thought we'd make the most of it and get around the old city as much as possible.
We've got a few things on the list.
But first, we've got to get some coffee. So we're taking you to our favourite egg coffee place, which is just down the road from our hotel. Christy and I are in love with the egg coffee here in Vietnam. It's something completely different and something we've never had before. But crossing the roads here are a little bit dicey first thing in the morning before you've had your coffee and you're not quite 100% awake yet. Alright, coffee done. Feeling a little bit more awake and ready to take on Vietnam. We are on the way now to St. Joseph's Cathedral. It's about 5 minutes from our coffee shop.
And just about the egg coffee, I feel like it is a full complete breakfast. It's got egg, albeit with a lot of sugar, and a shot of espresso. It's a full breakfast. So we are out the front of the St. Joseph's Cathedral. This is a neo-Gothic style cathedral. The stained glass windows were actually made in Paris and brought over to Hanoi. It's supposed to actually resemble the Notre Dame Cathedral that is in Paris. It was built in the late 1800s and it is beautiful. It's really lovely.
So we've just left St. Joseph's Cathedral. We are on our way now to Hoa Lo Prison. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. In the Vietnam War, it was also dubbed the name Hanoi Hilton by the American POWs who was held captive there. So that was the Hanoi Hilton.
Hoa Lo Prison, small portion of it.
I think a lot of the land has been reclaimed or bought back and they've built fancy hotels. Good to come and have a look and get a lot of history about the French occupation of Vietnam. I think about 90% of the actual museum itself is purely about the occupation from France, and about the last 10% is from the Vietnam War. Really moving to sort of read everyone's stories and learn a bit of histories and everything that sort of went on there.
She's just
And that's how the locals do it. So we've just stopped off at a little restaurant. We're both starving, we haven't eaten yet. We're pretty much just running off the egg coffee from this morning, so sugar and caffeine. From here, we are heading to the train street. Don't think there will be any trains, only because during the week they run only, I think the first train's at maybe 3 or 3:30, and then the other ones are like 9, 10 o'clock at night. Over the weekend, I think consistently every hour from 7 AM they run, and we're actually leaving tomorrow.
My pho was delicious. I had the beef pho. I added lime, vinegar, chili sauce, another sauce, and I think it had cinnamon in it. Really nice. They're all kind of like the base recipes are all similar, and then you sort of add your own condiments and flavour as you want them. There's no spoons at this place, so it's customary to drink out of the bowl.
So I'm a little bit shattered that we just found this place because I would 100% come back here.
There is a really nice first shop, like maybe a 4-minute walk from our hotel. I don't know if we got video footage of it, but I'm sure if we did, you'll see it. That's really nice as well.
Yeah.
But as I said, they all kind of have the same base recipe, and then there are slight variations. Like the one I just had had onion in it, like roasted onion, and I'd never had that one before. And there's another sauce here as well. Yeah, they're all really good. We haven't had a bad one, apart from the first night we got here. We won't talk about that. That was an adventure.
Straight up here. So the train street's actually on the other side of these houses here, but we've just got to walk up, I think maybe 20 metres and turn left, and the trains should be there, or the railway track should be there.
I think we found Train Street.
Early tomorrow morning because trains run more frequently over the weekends, so we're just talking to one of the ladies here at one of the cafes. We'll probably come back tomorrow and catch the train. And one thing to note, there's some places you can see yellow line markings, and that's where the train actually runs. So when the train comes, you need to stand behind those, but it's actually quite hard in a lot of places because the yellow line's right up against the wall.
So you got to run quickly to the next cafe and hide.
Halfway to the mausoleum, we ended up stopping off for our second coffee for the day. No egg coffee this time, went the double espresso, and Christy got, I don't know, some strange tea that she'll explain.
So I ended up getting a lychee jelly tea. It's got real lychee in it and lychee jelly. Delicious.
It's a really nice cafe across the road, I think a botanical garden, and then on the other side of us, it's a Hanoi flag tower. And now we've just got a short walk to the mausoleum. It's about 5 minutes that way. Bit controversial, Ho Chi Minh's place of rest. He actually requested to be cremated and spread over different parts of the country when he died, but after he passed away, the government had other ideas and they embalmed him, placed him in a glass coffin, and now his body is actually on display inside the mausoleum that you can visit 6 days a week, apart from today, Friday. The square you would have seen there is Ho Chi Minh Square, and that's actually where President Ho Chi Minh declared Vietnam's independence in 1945. We couldn't get up close because Christy wasn't wearing something that covered her shoulders. I knew this, but I thought it would have been only to enter the mausoleum itself. Because it's raining, we've cancelled going to the bridge, and we are heading back to the hotel. And good morning, it's the next day. So because we missed all the trains yesterday, we're back here the next morning, Saturday morning, and hopefully see some trains.
Yeah, we're gonna go get a coffee from a ladies' cafe that we met yesterday.
Yesterday we were told it came about 9:15 to 9:30. It seems like everyone's getting ready for it.
scary. And I thought it was a small train. That was like massive.
An actual train.
It was a real train.
So this is the traffic after the train. Our first Vietnamese pastries. How are they? They've got that like sweet glaze on it over the top, which also makes it super crunchy still.
So buttery.
So we're leaving here to probably go get coffee on the way back to the hotel. Then we've got to pack up all our stuff. We have a flight to Da Nang at what, 12?
3:30.
3:30. Oh, we've got to leave at 12 to get to the airport at 3:30. And yeah, all right, we'll leave it there.